You suck sound effect. Alright, good. Ready?
Hi, my name is Courtney and welcome to my channel. I am Courtney. And today, drum roll. Drum roll is the bees. Okay.
What?
That sounds like bees.
Dude.
Yeah, right. Okay.
That's
So
all.
today I have my wonderful husband with me. Tell me your name, baby.
Eddie.
Eddie.
Ed dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
On this channel, as you already know, that we spread positive vibes, positive energy, and we have a positive atmosphere, which is why I am wearing my positive love earrings. I am wearing my positive love earrings because this is a positive love channel, right? Because we spread positive love.
And humor.
If you're looking to make extra money, make sure you go to
IamKourtney.com.
Thank you.
Yeah.
IamKourtney.com. And if you want to do some group travel booking, make sure you go to my website, which is www.yourtravelchick.com. Today, we will be talking about, first, let me share with you what we have on. We have on our t-shirts that say hubby and wifey. And underneath it says established in 8/8/18.
Why you gotta touch my nipple? Yeah.
So we wanted to come to you because this is what we wore on our honeymoon, or at least a pair of shirts. We wore another pair. But yeah, this is what we wore on our honeymoon because we want to talk about our what?
Honeymoon child.
Honeymoon
Yeah,
child.
child. Ooh.
So, where did we go for our honeymoon, baby?
I'm think. Ponder.
We went to Key West for our honeymoon.
Key West, Florida.
Oh, why I should say Key West, Alabama?
Ooh.
Oh, no. No such. So we went to Key West, Florida for our honeymoon, and we had a phenomenal time.
Yes, we did. Yes,
we had a
did.
great time. We really truly enjoyed ourselves. So we just want to kind of share with you our honeymoon experience. So we left from Birmingham Airport because we're in Birmingham, Alabama, and we went to Atlanta, and we went straight from Atlanta and to Key West. And what airline did we take, baby?
Shout out to Delta Airline. Y'all treated me well, but I'm still mad y'all put me in zone 4. I don't deserve to be in zone 4. What is zone 4?
I think it was.
Yeah, at least put me in zone 2. Got me in zone 4. I'm the only person in line with bags and still in zone 4, like a poor man. But other than that, we good, Delta.
Yeah. So we went from there, from Atlanta straight to into Key West
Yeah.
Airport. And how was Key West Airport?
Oh my goodness. If y'all seen Miami Vice back in the day, you know, when the drug cartels used to go to the airports and get busted, it was just like that. You fly in the airport, instead of getting off the airplane and going inside the building, you get off the airplane, you go outside in the heat, then you walk inside the building. It was wild. It was crazy, man.
When we first got there, we went to the rental car place. The bus driver took us to the rental car place and got our
drop top Mustang, red, yeah,
Ford Mustang. So we got that, and a little incident happened, but we will not incriminate ourselves and put it on the video.
Hold luggage. That's all I got to say.
Anyway.
Somebody too busy trying to take pictures. Ooh, chickity.
Chickity.
That's my sound effect.
Okay. ended on some sand, didn't we? Ooh, hot. Don't I feel get let out outside. Key West, baby. Ooh, it's hot. Getting our rental car. Thanks. Gone, strong man. Ooh, gone. He's so strong. Praise the Lord. We got our rental car, and then we went straight to H2O Suites. Shout out to them. Yes. They are the bomb. Yes. Oh my gosh. We love them. And so do people still say the bomb? I don't know. But anyway, you know.
Yes, the wrong person.
Check my age group.
Yes, the wrong person.
They say lit. It was lit. Now I don't feel comfortable saying lit. I'm like, that's like
grandma saying lit for.
Womp, womp, womp.
Hey.
So, once we did that, then we went to H2O Suites, and they met us with what?
A glass of champagne.
Yep. When you first walk in, they give you a glass of champagne, and they didn't have our room ready because I think we may have gotten there kind of early or something like that. Yeah. So they took our luggage and they locked it up in the room, and then they told us, you know, we can go upstairs because they had happy hour, of the rooftop pool and everything. Yeah. We just kind of walked around. Did we walk around then? I think so.
Yeah, we kind of walked around. And,
on what street?
Duval
Street.
Went down Duval Avenue, saw chickens all over the place. Roosters. Okay. Yeah. Saw roosters all over the place, walking around like people. And I was like, man, where are these roosters coming from?
And they were taking pictures of them.
I was like, ooh. Hey, we back in the hood, baby.
They wouldn't stand a chance with it.
You're gonna get some flowers, some spices, and they've been done for. That's all I know. They've been done for.
Chicken for days. So, so then once we got into our room, and I'm gonna put a few of the clips from our honeymoon in this video. But once you'll see, I did take a video of us going back into our room, going into our room. And when we walked in the gate...
Yeah, you gonna explain the room to them?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
When we walked into the gate, we all had our own individual pool. So it wasn't a family pool, it wasn't a community pool, it was our pool. So walk in, the pool is right there. Then we go through the glass doors. And once you go in, then you have the living room. You have two TVs, two flat screen, huge TVs. It's bigger than that TV one. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, so I just kind of called our own TV out there.
Yeah, you put my TV on blast. I keep trying to tell her I need to get a new TV. Now she's gonna put it on blast for everybody to see.
No, nobody can see it. So so once you walk in, then you have the living room area, flat screen TV. And there's a little bit of wall that may be divided, but not full. Right. That divides. Then you have the bedding area. Then you have the shower area. Then you have the vanity and where the bathroom is. And so, of course, you'll see those pictures. But yeah, so it was absolutely nice in there. And once we got in, they already had us more champagne in there because we were celebrating our honeymoon. I let them know that, you know, by me being a travel agent, I know how to do a little something. And so, and I actually got commission off my own honeymoon. Don't you want to be a travel agent? Praise the Lord, hallelujah.
Walked around walked around the neighborhood.
Because it was so homey. Like, it
Yeah.
was so community, it was so homey. It was like everybody was just on vacation. Whether you worked there or not, it was like everybody was just on vacation. It was just so nice and
Everything was
peaceful.
pleasant, you know,
Yes.
people was nice to you. You really don't need a car because everything
That's
is
true.
a walking distance. Either you ride a bike or a little scooter. You know, like I said, people were nice. You know, they probably vacationing there or just visiting. The people that work there, that stay there, they was real nice.
Yeah.
Real nice.
So how many people did you see of us?
All, you know, us in complexion, like
What's us and us in complexion like?
American us. That's what you saying?
We still in America, man.
Edit that.
Portia.
No, we saw a lot of Jamaicans down there, Cubans down there, but you know, really didn't see that many, you know, African Americans down there. Just probably 6 altogether.
Yeah, we seen a lot of dark skin complexion people that actually work there, but we seen maybe about
That's 6 of us.
couples.
Yeah,
Yeah,
two more couples.
Yeah, that was you know.
One on my wave that, hey, there got some more black people. They didn't wave back.
They
so
did.
I said, to get y'all then,
Yeah,
suckers.
that's Southern hospitality. They could have been from somewhere else that don't understand Southern hospitality, but yeah, he let that come out.
Yeah.
So. Day 2, we went to
Miami.
We got up and went to breakfast. Then we headed to Miami.
Had the top down, the drop top Mustang.
It was just beautiful because now it was hot. Granted,
Yeah,
I got a
hot.
tan just by I got a full body tan just by the sunroof being. I mean, not the sunroof. That.
The convertibles lit
Top.
back. Yeah.
So, but we couldn't take the freeway. I mean, it was no freeway.
It was no
You had
freeway to get there. It had like a 2-lane highway to get there, and it was like nice scenery all the way up there. I had the top down. I did most of the driving. Man, you had to go through. You had to go over a lot of bridges, and they had I think they called it the 7 Mile Bridge. Like I said, if you've seen the movie True Lies, that's the same bridge they filmed them. You know, so if you're not comfortable driving over long bridges like that with a lot of water, it might kind of spook you out. So, you know, I did the driving. I had my Sir Mix-a-Lot bumping with the top down, bumping hard, bumping.
And people probably said, "Ooh, look at them old people, them old folks."
Yeah, I was
Them
bumping.
old folks on their retirement
Oh.
trip.
Oh.
They must have just retired.
Yeah, I was bumping Sir Mix-a-Lot all the way to Miami, to South Beach. So when we got to Miami, you know, we stopped, you know, Taco Bell, you know, freshen up a little bit.
Oh yeah.
And Yeah.
But in our filter, Snapchat filter said that we were in
South Beach.
Right.
Yeah. Then we went to South Beach to eat.
Yeah.
Tell them about that.
So we went to. I thought that was Miami. That was
South Beach. South
okay.
Beach. Yeah.
So well, first just driving in there. You know, if you've never been to Miami, then the way we came, then you see all the cruise ships, like everyone, because you know, if you don't know, I'm a travel agent. I'll put that plug in. So it's cheaper to try. It's cheaper to port out of Miami versus the other ports. And so it was like a bunch of cruise ships, Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, Carnival, a host of others. And so so we drove and we went downtown. Of course, it was on a Monday, so it wasn't too crowded, you know, but I think it was maybe, you know, people on their lunch breaks and stuff like that or whatever. So we found a nice little place to sit down and eat. It was by a mall. A lot of flies, a lot of nasty little flies. But we ate, and I'm gonna put that clip in there where he was acting silly on the video. So we did that. And we enjoyed ourselves. I mean, it was just nice just to get away and
it was different.
Yeah, it was different. It was different. So
and as you can see, my poster back there, and this right here, I'm a big Miami Dolphin fan. Been a Miami Dolphin fan since 1977. Never been to Miami. Never been to the stadium.
How old were you, baby?
I was split that out. Never been to the stadium. So while I was there, we made a trip to the stadium, the Miami Dolphin Stadium.
My baby wanted to go
see the Dolphins,
the stadium, so
took pictures.
And we're gonna get him some tickets there, so y'all know I'm getting the discount or not.
So finally saw the Dolphin Stadium, but in the process of going to the stadium, we had to ride through the hood.
Ooh.
We let the top back up and windows up, doors locked.
This ain't 3rd Avenue hood. It's like it's plopped in a nice area.
It's like it was like an oasis right near the hood.
Yeah.
Like, say, where'd that
you
come
come
from?
out the hood and then you see little palm trees. Then the next thing you know,
nice looking buildings.
Yeah, gas station, hotels, and everything. Then next thing you got the stadium.
Then you look around. Say, that's the hood over there.
Yeah.
That's the hood over there. But why are we in this oasis right here? So,
So,
it was kind of weird. But
yeah, they were closed. So, but he was able to get a few pictures and stuff like that. So
that was a once in a lifetime experience for me. So that's one thing.
Baby.
So I appreciate that, sweetie.
Oh, baby, you know, you got to get you them tickets so you know. So after we did that, then we headed on back home. Not sure if we got something to eat or anything like that. Can't remember.
That was long. It's not far, but the road you had to take, it takes a long time to get there.
And so I was driving on the way back, y'all. And I could drive in the dark. I don't have a problem with that. But driving in the dark, on the bridge, that's in water. Yeah. Just say the least, my palms was sweaty. Yeah.
And guess what? I was still bumping Sir Mr. Lock on the way.
And by that time, you had dropped the top. He had dropped the top again, and because it was, it was nice.
It was nice breeze.
So he dropped the top, and he was playing. So I'm like, you don't got nothing else.
Bring him back out. Hey, Sir Mr. Lock, bring you back out of retirement, homie. Bring you out of retirement,
Let him stay. So anyway, I was driving back, and he didn't know I was a little nervous over the bridge. I think I told him that after, because I kept on saying, are we over it yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? But anyway, so we did that, and then on the next day, we went to our room, got settled in. Next day we woke up and we went to the beach.
Yeah, we went to the beach. Yeah, went to 2 beaches over there.
2 beaches.
Yeah. The first one, you got in the water, took pictures. The second one,
I didn't get in. I got my feet in the water because the water was disgusting.
Yeah, they had a problem down there. The only flaw we saw down there was they had the dead seagrass down there.
Yeah.
And somehow something happened, and the seagrass was stinking up the place. The second beach we went to was kind of crowded. That's where the people from the cruise used to get off the cruise boat and go walk around. and it was kind of hot at the time when we were on the beach. So I popped the umbrella open, walked around the umbrella. So I'm already dark. I don't need any more dark.
So once we did that, we went on back. We stopped at a restaurant and I had like a lobster because I wanted so much seafood. My husband's like, oh my goodness, you love seafood. I had to get seafood today. So I got a lobster. He hates seafood. I got a lobster sandwich. And it was so good. It was so good.
I like Captain D's. Good.
And so anyway, so once we did that, then we went on back and we got dressed and took a shower and got dressed to head to our what?
Cruise. Sunset cruise.
Sunset cruise. It was nice. It really truly was. We had a good time on that cruise. I'm gonna put a little clips from that in here. It was nice.
Met different people. She met this old lady. They became besties on there. And the old lady had some alcohol and got a little drunk.
The margaritas had her, honey.
Where my girlfriend Courtney at? Where she at? She had to be like 70 years old.
So yeah, it was a nice little couple on there. It was a lot of couples and you know people celebrating different things or having girls trips and stuff like that. But
I met one couple. The marine biologist, talked to him, holding a very intelligent conversation with the guy. Then I made the ultimate flaw in my conversation with the guy. What's the name of all these fishes?
Fishes.
I said, fishes, man. When that word came out of my mouth, I knew I screwed up, man. So yeah, that was I lost a lot of cool points with that.
Nah, that man didn't pay you no attention. So we had a good time. They had a live band, they had food, they had drinks, and it was nice. It was about 2 hours.
Beautiful, beautiful sunset.
Yeah, it was very beautiful.
Yeah.
It was. I mean, the pictures. It was just almost like you were just all in another place, like just in another place, another land. Just wish we was in another state, but still, it was just different. And one thing I want to say about Key West, I enjoyed the atmosphere, but most of all, I enjoyed that people make you feel at home. Like, I know, and being a woman of color and him being a man of color, sometimes we experience
like we're not wanted.
Yeah, we experience racism, silent racism, if you want to say that. To where people don't feel that you belong in a place, because the color of your skin. Let's just be honest. And sometimes that plays a part in how you feel. But I mean, regardless of the color of my skin, if my money spins just like your money spins, so I don't have, no issues with that. And there's been plenty of times where I've been the only black in a place and he has too. So I'm used to that. That makes me know here nor there. But one thing I can say is that everybody made us feel welcome, and and I know people say, well, you were spending money, but it wasn't just that. Even when you were spending, even sometimes, when you're spending money, sometimes employees or whoever can make you feel some type of way. And so everybody just made us feel welcome. And it was just like a happy atmosphere, a happy place to be. It was like even the people that worked there felt like they was always happy. It was just such a relaxed atmosphere. I personally wouldn't recommend Key West if you're looking to party all the time.
It's not a party time.
Yeah, it's really truly a low key. It's actually a retirement place, where people kind of go.
Yeah, it's
real laid back.
It's a place where a lot of people with a lot of money go to relax and get away. It's an older type of community, and it's a place you can just wind down, relax, enjoy yourself, and you can see a different culture without leaving the country per se. You know?
It really is.
Like I say, 90 miles from Cuba, from down there. So, and that's where the roosters and everything in the middle of the street, and people riding their bikes. It feels like you're in a different country almost.
It really, really does. So yeah, I do feel like that you have gotten your passport and went over. So, but yeah, and then the last day, because once we enjoyed the cruise, we ate, we came on back to the room, and I think that next day we went more sightseeing because of course we had to.
In the morning, I think one morning you went and got in the pool.
That was in the morning. That was when we came back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Right? We got in there together.
Oh, yeah.
So one evening we came back. So yeah, because that was after we went sightseeing and stuff like that, and just exploring more Key West. Because we hated to leave.
Yeah, it kind of.
My baby want to go back.
Yeah, I'd like to go back. I really would.
Key West is not all inclusive, so if you're looking for something, all food, all drinks, and all that stuff, then don't go there. And they're not cheap either. So But my husband didn't want to go out of the country, so hey. And he didn't want to go back to Miami actually to stay there. So we went to visit, but he didn't actually want to go stay there. So that's what we,
Yeah, so
shout out to the girl that recommended it.
Yeah, appreciate that. But I would highly recommend Key West if you want to go somewhere to see something different, unwind. But like you said, it's not somewhere you want to go to party. It's not a party town. It's not.
Yeah.
So if you think you're going to go down there and it's going to be like Mardi Gras, no, you're going to be disappointed.
Yeah, definitely. So then the next day we woke up and we got ready to leave.
Yeah.
So, we went to the airport and we actually left in these shirts. We went in some more shirts, but we actually left in these shirts. So, yeah. And so we got back home and we relaxed, and thank God for our honeymoon. That next week we went back to work. But regardless of a honeymoon vacation, we're still on our honeymoon, and we'll be honeymooning for another 20 years, 30, 40, until Jesus returns. So don't let the honey leak out your moon.
Dang, good. That was good, girl. The honey leaking out your moon.
Don't let the honey leak out your moon. So okay, so on that note then, baby, got anything else? I hope y'all enjoyed our long video on our honeymoon, but like I said, I'm gonna put the clips in there so that you can kind of enjoy it, and maybe you'll feel like you was there with us. So but on that note, then I'm gonna say au revoir. Is that the right word? Bon revoir. Go with God and let God go with you. I love you, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you want to hear more topics or you want to talk about something else, please let us know. We'll be more than happy to talk about what you want to talk about in the next video. So let's get the discussion down below in the comment section. Comment, and share. You never know who wants to go to Key West for their honeymoon or just see this video, this review on what we thought. H2O Suites, yeah. 100. They 100. The service was excellent.
I'm sneezing.